Wavesound Audiobooks presents The Secret of Half-arsed Parenting by Dr. Susie O'Brien, narrated by Jo Van Es. Dedication. This book is for my kids, who are proud of it, even though there are lots of stories about them in it. For Paddy, for his love and support, and for my mum Jen and dad Mick, who are the original and best half-arsed parents. Introduction. The Half-arsed Way. Parenting sure isn't what it used to be. When I was growing up in the 70s, kids were free range, like the underarm hair. Babies spent hours in the backyard, gazing at the clouds from their wooden jails. Toddlers tottered around shopping centres on leashes like dogs. Mums switched to menthol cigarettes when they were pregnant. And dads dipped their babies' dummies in whiskey to help them sleep through the night. By the 80s, parents continued to walk the fine line between neglect and indifference. Kids had latch keys and let themselves in after school, rolled around unsecured in the back seats of cars, and sat in the car park of the local pub. Their parents, who were inside drinking, occasionally brought them out packets of chips and lemonade. Okay, that might have just been my sister and me. In the 90s, mobile phones made their debut. But they weren't smart. Nor were most parents, who didn't yet have Google to help them with their kids' homework. Back then, peanut butter sandwiches were still sold in tuck shops. Kids had lemonade stands without needing council permits. And internet connections dropped out when you picked up the landline. Things have improved. These days, kids wear seatbelts, nuts are banned in schools, and babies don't wake up with hangovers. But it's harder than ever to be a parent. Now lunchbox food has to be nude, Baba is a rainbow sheep, and we're meant to ask permission from a baby before changing its nappy. Children used to be seen and not heard. Now they're noisy and everywhere. Kids today, even the bratty ones, are indulged and adored. Look, he spoke a word. Whip out your iPhone and record it for posterity. Look, he's preciously pooing. Film it for his 21st. Look, she finished last in a 50-metre walking race. Better give her a medal. I've been a parent for 17 years now, but I've got more questions than ever. How can my elder son get an A in trigonometry but still think verse is a verb, as in, will the Sydney Swans verse Geelong today?
Sample complete. Ready to continue?